Welcome to Global Hub Updates. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The air at Yokosuka Naval Base was thick with anticipation on November 3, 2025. Cold winds swept in from Tokyo Bay, but they did little to cool the historic atmosphere. Journalists from around the world stood shoulder to shoulder on the pier, lenses aimed at a sleek warship. This was no ordinary vessel. It was a Japanese Abukuma-class destroyer escort, marking the end of its service to the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. The ship was preparing for a historic transfer to the Philippine Navy, signaling a profound shift in regional alliances. For decades, the relationship between Japan and the Philippines was defined by a difficult past, now redefined by a shared future. The transfer was a clear message of cooperation, mutual respect, and a joint commitment to security. This was not just about hardware. It was about the changing tides of power in the Indo-Pacific. Onlookers watched as Japanese sailors performed their final duties with solemn precision. The vessel, soon to be renamed, stood as a testament to Japanese engineering. Now, it would take on a new role, a new flag, and a new mission to protect the vast archipelago of the Philippines. The ceremony was brief but powerful, with high-ranking officials from both nations speaking of a new era of partnership. The transfer was a key part of Japan's evolving defense policy, showing a nation willing to take a more active role in maintaining regional stability. For the Philippines, it was a critical step in modernizing its navy, a practical solution to patrolling its long coastline. As the final papers were signed, a quiet understanding settled over the crowd. This was history in the making, a single ship carrying the hopes of two nations. The ship at the center of this historic event is an Abukuma-class destroyer escort, built for coastal defense and anti-submarine warfare. For over 3 decades, these ships served Japan well, ensuring maritime security. The transfer to the Philippines gives this aging warship a new lease on life. While considered old by Japan's standards, it is a significant upgrade for the Philippines. The arrival of a well-maintained Japanese destroyer escort brings a new level of capability. This transfer is part of a larger trend, with Japan providing defense equipment to Southeast Asia. By strengthening maritime capabilities, Japan helps create a network of nations committed to international law and freedom of navigation. The Abukuma-class ship is a tangible symbol of this strategy, a piece of Japan's defense history now shared for a secure future. The legacy of the ship is not ending, it is evolving. The specific vessel being transferred has a proud service record, adapted for the complexities of the 21st century. Now, its journey continues under a different flag. Japanese sailors who served on it watch with pride as it prepares for its next chapter. They are passing on more than just a ship. They are passing on a legacy of vigilance and duty. The Abukuma-class is being reborn, its purpose renewed in the warm waters of the South China Sea. The transfer on November 3, 2025, was drenched in symbolism, representing a powerful handshake between two former adversaries. The history between Japan and the Philippines is complex, marked by the scars of World War II, but today, shared challenges have brought these two maritime nations closer than ever before. This warship, once a symbol of Japan's military strength, now becomes a symbol of peace and cooperation. It is a tool of defense, given in friendship to help a neighbor secure its own sovereignty. This event marks a major milestone in Japan's post-war identity. Japan now understands that regional stability is essential for its own security. Providing a warship to the Philippines is a proactive, non-aggressive way to contribute to that stability. It shows a Japan that is a responsible and engaged partner in the Indo-Pacific. For the Philippines, the significance is equally profound. The nation faces immense maritime security challenges. Receiving this destroyer escort is a huge boost to its capabilities. It is also a powerful vote of confidence from a major regional power. The transfer sends a message to the world that the Philippines is not alone. It has strong partners willing to help it uphold international law and protect its territorial integrity. This single ship, as it sails from Yokosuka to Manila, carries with it the weight of this new strategic reality. The Abukuma-class destroyer escort is a formidable platform, even by today's standards. It measures over 109 meters long and displaces around 2,000 tons. Designed for a balanced mix of capabilities, its primary roles were anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare. Equipped with a range of sensors and weapons, it acts as a guardian against undersea threats. Armed with Harpoon anti-ship missiles and a 76mm Oto Malera rapid-fire gun, it has layered defense and attack options. For defense against submarines, it carries ASROC anti-submarine rockets and torpedo tubes. The Phalanx close-in weapon system acts as a last line of defense against incoming missiles and aircraft. While these systems are from the 1990s, they are proven and effective. The ship also features a modern combat data system that integrates information from its various sensors. Although it lacks the latest stealth features, its combination of sensors and weapons makes it a highly capable platform. It is a workhorse, designed for sustained operations and ready to perform its new mission. The arrival of this Japanese warship is a real game-changer for the Philippine Navy. The Philippines has a vast maritime domain to protect, including its 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone. Historically underfunded, the Navy relied on a small number of aging ships. Now the Abukuma-class vessel provides an immediate and significant boost in capability. It can stay at sea longer, travel faster, and cover more ground than many existing ships. Its primary mission will likely be sovereignty patrols in the West Philippine Sea. With advanced sensors, it will improve the Navy's ability to monitor activities of other vessels. The ship's presence alone can help prevent illegal fishing and other unauthorized activities. Beyond sovereignty patrols, the vessel will enhance the Navy's ability to conduct a wide range of missions. This single ship, therefore, has an impact that extends far beyond the Philippines' own waters. Acquiring a warship is one thing, integrating it effectively into the fleet is another. The Philippine Navy faces several challenges in bringing the former Japanese destroyer escort into service. The first challenge is technical, as the ship's systems are Japanese-made. Philippine sailors and technicians must be trained to operate and maintain this unfamiliar equipment. This requires extensive training programs and establishing a new supply chain for spare parts. Another significant challenge is doctrinal, developing new tactics and procedures to maximize the ship's capabilities. The Navy needs to think about how this ship will work with other assets. The age of the vessel also presents long-term challenges, requiring significant upkeep. The Philippine Navy will need a robust maintenance plan to keep the ship operational. Finally, there is the human element. The crew must learn a new vessel and systems. The success of this project rests on their shoulders. The integration of this ship is a test of the Navy's ability to absorb new technology and evolve. To overcome the challenges of integration, a clear and sustained plan for modernization is essential. This begins with funding, as operational costs are substantial. The Philippine government must commit to providing the necessary budget to keep this ship at sea. Beyond basic operations, there is the need for upgrades. The Philippine Navy will likely plan phased upgrades to enhance its capabilities. Training is another critical area that requires continuous investment. The Navy must establish a permanent training pipeline for qualified sailors. Joint training exercises with the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force will be valuable. This process of modernization requires long-term vision and political will. The acquisition of this ship is a catalyst for strategic thinking about the future of the Navy. It is a crucial test case on the long road to building a truly modern and capable Philippine Navy. This warship transfer is the most visible sign of a rapidly deepening alliance between Japan and the Philippines. This partnership is built on shared interests and values, with both nations facing similar security challenges. The relationship has moved beyond the difficult memories of the past, focusing on a secure and prosperous future. The alliance is crucial in the context of regional power dynamics. The Indo-Pacific is experiencing strategic competition, with partnerships essential. The Japan-Philippines alliance provides a counterbalance, upholding a rules-based international order. This security partnership extends beyond hardware, including joint military exercises and capacity-building programs. The evolving role of Japan is a key driver of this alliance. By helping the Philippines secure its maritime domain, Japan contributes to the security of vital sea lanes. It is a smart, strategic investment in collective security. This alliance is a model for how like-minded nations can work together. It demonstrates that nations in the region are working together to uphold international law. This partnership is a cornerstone of regional stability. The arrival of the new warship will be a moment of immense national pride for the Philippines. For a nation with a deep maritime heritage, a strong navy is a powerful symbol of sovereignty. As the ship sails into Manila Bay, it will be greeted by cheering crowds. It represents a tangible step forward in the country's ambition to build a credible defense force. This vessel will become the pride of the Philippine Navy, a symbol of its modernization. It will inspire a new generation of Filipinos to serve their country. The ship will become a floating symbol of national aspiration. The broader impact on Southeast Asia is also significant. The transfer demonstrates a new model of regional cooperation. It fosters a sense of shared responsibility. In conclusion, the transfer of the Abukuma-class destroyer escort is far more than a simple transaction. It marks a new chapter in the relationship between Japan and the Philippines, turning a history of conflict into a future of partnership.